Okay. Yeah, we got ours. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We're coming back in at 8:54 p.m. from executive session. All right, appointment to fill vacant council seat and oath of office. Do we just read the name that we've selected? Okay. Would someone like to make a motion?
I so move. Second.
I would like to motion that we would appoint Alana to the council seat.
I will second. I'll get to it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, you two.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes for Alana Vino to be our new council member for the town of Evansville.
I, Alana, do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and law of Wyoming and the ordinance of the town of Evansville, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Town Council. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. With fidelity and with fidelity and to the best of my knowledge and ability. And that I have not paid or promised to pay or contribute either directly or indirectly any money or other valuable thing to procure my appointment or election. Sorry. Except for the necessary and proper expenses expressly authorized by law. That I have not knowingly violated any election law of the state or procured it to be done by others in my behalf. That I will not knowingly receive directly or indirectly any money or other valuable thing for the performance or non-performance of any act or duty pertaining to my office other than the compensation allowed by law. So help me. I don't live with God, so I can't say God. So.
Okay.
Congratulations. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you. Give me a hug.
Good job.
Good job.
Yeah.
We need to start going down the line and doing hugs because it increases serotonin and dopamine and norepinephrine levels.
Kind of high, my feet don't touch the ground.
Mayor, can I just say one thing?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
For those of you that did not get selected, it was a tough decision to make tonight, and I strongly encourage you to run for office. I think the primary registration starts soon, correct?
May 16th.
May 16th.
Friday.
So
Friday.
I strongly recommend, sorry, we only had one spot open, so they're not getting rid of me quite yet, so, but please, we always just need good people. Thank you very much.
Along those same lines, if I may, continue your community involvement. Do that and participate in your local politics. Does not go unnoticed, and I appreciate you having the interest of coming into town council and election years this year. So, thank you.
Would you like to say anything? Okay. I'm just going down the line. All right. Do we have public comments? Are there any public comments out there?
I have a question. With the road, what if they can't afford it? Obviously, it sounded like a pretty big chunk of change that all of these people had to do. How did that work if they couldn't afford it? I didn't see that in any of the paperwork or, that was like submitted or that we had access to. How did that work for them?
From my understanding, it's not like a one-time you write a check.
Okay,
And it's more an assessment that's basically an additional property tax, more or less.
okay. That's where it was just like, I couldn't tell by how it was written up if it was one of those like, no, everyone's gonna pay this big chunk of change and you have to. And I'm like, how does that work for people that can't afford that?
There is installments.
Okay.
It goes for 12 years or something like that.
Okay.
It's quite a spread out.
That was the only one that I had. That was
Okay.
the question that I had earlier.
Are there any additional comments? Yes, sir. Would you please come back up to the podium so we can hear you? Oh, we have to have you come up to the podium. Thank you for asking.
I stood here, I stood there, and try to remember something that is almost an overhead instant headache that you'll get from responsibilities that you have. You can't please everybody. You try to do your best, and you've always got somebody that says, "Remember me." And I'd like to thank you very much for inviting us all up here and fix the seat, and also make that seat there. How do I want to say? Pledge it. It was a good seat. Try to keep that. And I'm sure you will. I watched everybody this evening. So good evening. And I live here in Evansville and I love it. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Any additional public comments? Yes, sir, Chief.
So some of you didn't get to preview this earlier. Several meetings back, you remember we had a guest speaker come in and ask about putting some suicide crisis line stickers on the patrol units and fire engines. So with that, we went through the motions. We are going to be a little bit different than the rest of the county, but we wanted something very unique that meshed our graphics on our vehicles. So we have this. I'll be putting out social media posts. We have some extra little smaller stickers that the public actually, if they want, they can come get them from either us or the fire department and put them wherever they want. So that's our new sticker, and you'll be seeing these showing up on our patrol units and some fire engines and stuff down the road. So,
That's great.
absolutely.
We do free stuff.
I did say this to the chiefs earlier, but I'll say it again publicly that I really like the add-on to the sticker where it says "You matter," because I think that, mental health and suicide prevention is very, very important. And I think that that's a really nice statement to make, that every single person matters. So thank you for adding that on there, chiefs. Any additional public comments? Last call, public comments.
I move for adjournment.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. We adjourn at 9:02 p.m.
Yay. Right?